I live outside of God's vision and as a result, God's love too, so I want to make wine out of Haribo Tangfastics. For this recipe, we're using the 1116, but any brewing yeast will be fine. So we're going to start by rehydrating the yeast with some warm water. Now, this is more yeast than I normally would use for a batch this size, but I wasn't sure exactly how the gelatin would play with the yeast, so I added more just to be safe. Now, we're just going to add all the Haribo into a jar and see if any fermentation happens. I'm actually adding more sugar in the form of honey just because I didn't think the sugar in the Haribo would be enough to get it to a strong enough alcohol level. Now I'm just going to add in regular old tap water. And before any of you kick off about messing up the product because I'm not using filtered water, tap water is one of the few things the Scottish people quietly have national pride over. Now I'm adding in the yeast slurry, and I'm actually adding in another component called fermento, which is just nutrient for the yeast to feed on. And we'll stir it up again and add an airlock and just leave it in a dark place to ferment. And then after a couple of days, we do have movement, which means the yeast is turning the Haribo into alcohol. Now stay tuned and I will keep you updated on the progress.